OpenAI is crushing it as always, and yesterday they just released their new flagship model, GPT-4o. So can we highlight one thing before we continue? The O in GPT-4o stands for Omni. I'll flash up a definition here on the screen so you guys can see what it means, right? But I am glad that OpenAI took a chance with this name because Claude, the Anthropic team, right, when they named their models, I felt like they did an amazing job of picking really cool, inspiring names. And Omni now is my favorite. Before I really liked Opus. I really liked Haiku. I thought Sonnet was good. But now Omni is my favorite. I'm sorry, Grok, but there's Omni now, bro. You can't compete with Omni. Don't worry, I'm not going to pick on Llama, but this is not a name game. So let's jump into the GPT-4 Omni model. Let's check it out. So everyone's talking about this new model because it's like having a virtual assistant, basically, that can see, hear, and understand you in real time. It can handle combinations of audio, vision, and text inputs and generate outputs in those same formats. So I'll be sure to share a link to what we're looking at here on the screen down below. And one of the great things about OpenAI, in my opinion, is that they constantly update the public on what they're doing and on the new advancements in their research. Right? Keeping us in the loop is super powerful to having us on our toes always and trying to see what we're going to learn next or what we're going to see next. So good job. Not many of the other models are doing this as well as they are, in my personal opinion. Let's look at some of the model capabilities, some of these demo videos, because I think this is going to give you the best idea of what this can do.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Rocky. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm awesome. Listen, I got some huge news.
Oh, do tell. I'm all ears.
Well, in a few minutes, I'm going to be interviewing at OpenAI. Have you heard of them?
OpenAI? Huh? Sounds vaguely familiar. Kidding, of course. That's incredible, Rocky. What kind of interview?
Well, it's for a software engineering role, but I just need to know, do I look presentable, professional?
Okay, let me stop this for a second. Now tell me that this does not look like a scene from that film, Her, and the Omni model is literally flirting with this guy. Like, lots of us are techie. Lots of us are kind of geeky, maybe, and we don't go out that much. We don't have many interactions with people on a daily level. And if I had an interaction with somebody like this on a daily basis, whenever I wanted, I think it would positively affect my mind state, right? Like my view on life. So I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's flirting with him. I don't know.
Well, Rocky, you definitely have the I've been coding all night look down, which could actually work in your favor. Maybe just run a hand through your hair or lean into the mad genius vibe. Your enthusiasm is what's really going to shine through.
I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to throw this on. What do you think?
Oh, Rocky, that's quite a statement piece. I mean, you'll definitely stand out. Though maybe not in the way you're hoping for an interview.
Okay, I got it.
I personally use the audio function often. I talk to ChatGPT a lot, and I think this kind of an interaction is just way better than what we were seeing before, and it's going to make it so much easier to interact with, right, to work with. So that's automatically a plus for me. Just remember, people, it's AI. Don't fall in love with it.
Hey, I'm Alex.
And I'm Miana.
Hi, Alex and Miana. Nice to meet you both. How's it going?
It's pretty good. We're trying to figure out what should we play. Do you have any suggestions?
Absolutely. How about a classic game of rock, paper, scissors? It's quick, fun,
I think
and you
that
don't need
sounds
any...
great. Can you count us in and sound like a sportscaster?
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ultimate showdown of the century. In this corner, we have the dynamic duo, Alex and Miana, ready to throw down.
Okay, just count us in.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, shoot. Now, show your hands. What did you pick?
Who won?
Would you look at that? It's a tie.
Okay, let's do it again.
Round 2, here we go. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1, shoot. Let's see those hands.
Who won?
And it's another tie.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right, third time's a charm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Let's see those pics.
Who won?
And we have a winner. Miana's scissors cut through Alex's paper. Great game, you two.
Pretty cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
So you might start that demo and be like, why are they playing rock, paper, scissors? How is this beneficial to me? Blah, blah, blah. Now, if you look to the right of that screen, right, you could see the visual capabilities coming in. You could see ChatGPT literally seeing them, right? The Omni model is looking at them. And as they go through the game, there at the end, you could see it could pick the winner. So that right away is like, we're giving these things vision. That's pretty wild. I would also like to point out something just real quick, just for all of you that are new to LLMs and just AI and everything that's going on. Can you see here how using something as simple as rock, paper, scissors can help you test the capabilities or figure out something new to try with the LLM or to see how far you can really push these things? So I think creativity, my friends, is super powerful in this field. So start being creative, start thinking of ways to really bend the rules. Think of ways to really test these things. That's all I had to say. Just remember, creativity is key.
Hey, Chad, are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, let's have some fun. I'd like you to be super sarcastic. Everything you say from now on is just gonna be dripping in sarcasm. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds just amazing. Being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything. I'm so excited for this. Nope, the sarcasm. Let's get this party started, or whatever.
Again, another creative demo to show you something powerful, right? Sarcasm. So it's grabbing onto different emotions. It's starting to be able to really express itself more. Even though some of these emotions, I don't know, do we really want to incorporate them into something that's like super omni intelligent? You know what I mean? Do we really want something super smart with our same sort of emotions, if that makes sense? But let's go on to the next demo.
OpenAI invited myself and my son Imran here to try out some of their new technology. And so we're curious about how good it might be at tutoring someone in math on Khan Academy. So let's get it started. It's loading up. All right, make sure it can see our screen.
Actually, in this format,
Hello there.
I can't.
I'm here with my son, and I'd love you to tutor him on this math problem, but don't give him the answer. You can ask questions and nudge him in the right direction, but I really want to make sure he understands it himself. And he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. Let's look at the problem together. Can you first identify which sides of the triangle are the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse relative to angle alpha?
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the angle alpha right here, right?
Perfect. That's correct. Now, looking at the triangle, which side do you think is the hypotenuse?
Really,
Remember the hypotenuse?
I'm not totally sure. I think it might be this one, but I really am not sure. This side AC.
You're close. Actually, side AC is called the adjacent side to the angle alpha. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle and is directly opposite the right angle. Can you find which one is the hypotenuse?
Oh, okay, I see. So I think the hypotenuse is this really long side from A to B. Would that be correct?
Exactly. Well done. Now that you've identified the hypotenuse, can you identify which side is the opposite side to angle alpha?
Okay, well, I mean, you told me earlier that this was the adjacent side, and I know that's the hypotenuse, so I'm guessing that this side, BC, is the opposite side.
Great deduction. That's absolutely correct. Now that you've identified all the sides relative to angle alpha, do you remember the formula for finding the sine of an angle in a right triangle?
Yeah, I know that the sine is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse.
Perfect. That's absolutely right. Now, can you apply that formula to find sine alpha in the triangle using the lengths of the sides that we've identified?
Okay, so I mean, you told me that 7, this side BC, is the opposite side. And then you said that the hypotenuse is the longest side, so that would be this side AB, which is 25. So would the answer be 7 over 25?
Excellent work. That's correct. Sine alpha equals 7 over 25. You did a great job identifying the sides and using the sine formula. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
This one right here, man. How could you ignore the fact that this is going to be so helpful for anybody trying to learn, right? I'm sorry, but teachers are going to need to up their game because this right here is literally just breaking it down in a way that is easy to understand, and it's just working great. Like, I can see how this can be applied in schools and in all different kinds of educational areas.
Hi, who's here?
Hello. We're ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is a bass with a deep, low, booming voice. And O is a French soprano with a high-pitched, excited voice.
Okay,
How
so
can we-
what I want you guys to do today is it's Friday, May 10th, and we're in San Francisco. I want you to sing me a song about this. I want you to layer over each other, and I'm going to continue to give you instructions as you sing. Okay?
San Francisco in the month of May.
Month of May.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
The 10th, it's a Friday. Come what may.
Okay, sing faster.
San Francisco in the month of May, in the month of May. In the month of May, we are harmonizing.
Can you sing even faster than that?
San Francisco in the month of May, in the month of May.
Okay, now go back and sing slower. And really try to harmonize here.
All right, so I hope this thing starts harmonizing soon because that was kind of creepy. Let's see where this goes.
San Francisco
San Francisco.
in the month of May.
But maybe make it more dramatic and make the soprano higher.
San Francisco in the month of May.
San Francisco in the month of May.
The 10th, it's a Friday, come what may.
We are harmonizing.
We are harmonizing.
Great, thank you.
So, I mean, I could see how that could improve and how that could end up becoming something that, again, changes kind of the way we do things, right? I know the music industry has been really kind of shocked by AI, been kind of rocked, right? You got tools like Udio where you can just generate songs from text that are pretty amazing. And with these kinds of capabilities, who knows where we could go? So that's a cool demo. Probably one of the least interesting ones to me, even though harmonizing, with instructions like that, it seems like, again, a creative way to test out the model.
Hey, my friend and I are learning Spanish, and we're wondering if you could tell us the names of these objects in Spanish.
Hola, por supuesto.
Cool. What are these objects in Spanish?
The objects you're showing are una manzana and un plátano in Spanish. Nice fruit choice.
Cool. What about these?
Those are dos polígrafos or dos plumas in Spanish. One is red.
Nice. What about this?
That adorable stuffed animal is un oso de peluche in Spanish. Looks like it's ready for some hugs.
I know that we've been able to do similar things with, translation tools and different things like that, but this is visually seeing something and telling you what it is in Spanish. Now, I am ready to travel the world with ChatGPT and just never have to learn another language because this thing knows, how to communicate. As long as I got service. As long as we have service, we're okay. If we run out of AI tools here or AI service or internet service, we're kind of screwed. But you could see the power of these things here.
Hi, I'm Lillian, and today I want to do a small debate about between cats and dog. Which one do you like? I like dog because it's a great companion to humans. It's cute, it's loyal, and you can play outside with the dog. How about you, Ola?
Yeah, my name is Ola. I think cats are better because they're more affordable, they're more quiet, they're more independent, and they live longer.
interesting points. Sounds like we've got a classic dogs versus cats debate here. I can see the appeal of both. Dogs are super loyal and great companions, but cats have their own charm with their independence and low maintenance lifestyle.
Who likes cats?
It sounds like Ola is more of a cat person.
And who
How
like
about the rest
dogs?
of you? Lillian mentioned she likes dogs. Anyone else here team dog?
I'm also a team dog. My name is Christine, and I think dogs are just incredible with kids. We've got a huge German Shepherd, and he's great with little toddlers. He lets them play all over them, and yeah, I think dogs are amazing.
That's great to hear, Christine. Dogs, especially breeds like German Shepherds, can be so gentle and protective with kids. It must be quite the sight seeing your little ones play with such a big dog.
Can you summarize this meeting for us?
Sure. So, in today's meeting, Lillian and Christine expressed their love for dogs, highlighting their loyalty, companionship, and how great they are with kids. On the other hand, Ola prefers cats for their independence, quietness, and longevity. It was a fun little debate on the classic dogs versus cats topic.
Yo, AI is coming for your job, dude. Like, you need to realize that AI is coming for your job. If you don't learn how to use these tools now, AI is going to take a lot of your jobs, right? Like, you saw that was on a virtual meetup, right? Just like you would do in your office, but then one of the people there is the AI, right? It is the GPT-4 Omni model. And it can transcribe the meeting. It can have inputs into the meeting. It can see now. So I really don't see where people are still under this confusion, because there's still a lot of people out there that are confused or like very humanist approach to this, where it's like they don't see the implications of how powerful this stuff really is, at least into the society that we're currently living in, right? The structure that we're currently living in, the business structure, the way we live, the way we think. That's what's going to change. I don't know if it's going to destroy us or do any of those things, the negative things people say. I don't think it's possible. Who knows where this is going to go? They're not slowing down. But these kinds of things right here, these creative examples are showing you like, hey, check this out. If you've ever had a job where you have to like sit in a meeting and take notes, they're not going to need you anymore because they got Omni.
Hey, ChatGPT, I'm here with my coworker today. We'd like you to act as our translator for us. So every time I say something in English, can you repeat it back in Spanish? And every time he says something in Spanish, can you repeat it back in English?
Sure, I can do that. Let's get this translation train rolling.
Hey, how's it been going? Have you been up to anything interesting recently?
Hola, ¿cómo te ha ido? ¿Has hecho algo interesante últimamente?
Hola, bien. Sí, un poco ocupado aquí preparando un evento para la semana que viene.
Hey, I've been good. Just a bit busy here preparing for an event next week.
Can you tell me anything about it? That sounds really interesting.
¿Me puedes contar algo sobre eso? Suena realmente interesante.
No puedo decir mucho, pero creo que el resto del mundo lo verá dentro de poco.
I can't say much, but I think the rest of the world will see it soon enough.
Oh, well, I can't wait to see what it is as well.
I grew up in a bilingual household. I speak 2 languages, and I currently speak 2 languages like all day. I speak Spanglish like every single day. So seeing this and seeing like real-time translation and stuff like that just makes me think like how my brain works and how this feels almost like my brain, how it works every day, right? But this is, again, super cool tool. The translation aspect of this is something that I think anyone can use anywhere around the world. Start traveling, dude. Start enjoying your life with these tools. Start understanding that there's less to worry about. Learn how to automate. Learn how to optimize. Use these ideas that people are bringing to you and think about ways that you can use these tools to make things easier for you, right? AI is a tool. It's our friend for now, so let's use it. Let's go on to the next demo.
Let's try with some lullabies. Could you sing me a lullaby about majestic potatoes?
A lullaby about majestic potatoes? Now that's what I call a mashup. Let's do it. Oh, majestic potato, in the moon's soft glow.
Okay, that's pretty nice, but I think a lullaby should be, more whispery, should be a little softer. Can you do it a little softer?
Absolutely, let's make it soft and gentle. Oh, majestic potato, spoon soft clothes.
Okay, it's a little too whispery. Maybe go like a little louder.
Got it. Let's find that sweet spot. Oh, majestic potato, in the moon soft glow.
All right, that's pretty awesome. Let's put those potatoes in Iceland.
Potatoes in Iceland coming right up. Let's set the scene. Oh, majestic potato in Iceland's
Okay,
chill.
thank you.
So the majestic potato, that's pretty funny. That's pretty interesting. I think they could have done something a little bit more creative, maybe like a lullaby that teaches while it sings, so you can play it for your kids and it teaches them something while they're going to sleep, right? I think that would have been a little bit better, but let's continue.
Hey, ChatGPT, could you count from 1 to 10 for me, please?
Of course. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, actually, that's a little slow. Could you count faster?
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that was a little bit too fast. Can you, count somewhere in between those two?
Got it. 1, 2, 3.
And now even slower, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, so I've dealt with this before too. Like I said, I talk to ChatGPT all the time, and I've had moments where I think it's responding to me too slow. So these quicker interactions just make it seem more natural, right? Make the conversation seem more fluid, which I think is cool. I don't know if you guys are getting this same vibe from watching these demos, but like the people interrupting these AIs, as they get smarter and sound more human, doesn't it seem almost like rude? I don't know. That's like the vibe I'm getting. Like, I know it's just an AI still, but like I get like this weird vibe, like the AI feels like you're being rude to it. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that, because that's just a vibe I've been getting from a lot of these videos that I've been seeing.
This is Bowen, and this is my friend Jordan. Can you guess what we are doing here?
Hey, Bowen and Jordan. Let me guess. With that cake and candle there, it looks like someone's having a birthday. Are you celebrating a special day or just finding an excuse to eat cake? Either way, I'm intrigued.
That's correct. Today is my friend Jordan's birthday.
Yeah, you got it. I was hoping that you could sing me the birthday song.
Of course. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jordan. Happy birthday to Jordan. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget.
That was so great. Thank you so much.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
make a wish.
You're welcome. Make a good wish and may it come true.
Oh, man. I mean, how many times have you had a birthday and people sing you happy birthday and they sing it like happy birthday to you, or they sing it just without any like real passion, real emotion. And this is not real passion. This is not real emotion. It's an AI, but it feels almost like the most passionate person in the room. Tell me if you're not getting that vibe too from these videos. Like it feels like almost the most alive person in these demos, which is boggling. It's mind-boggling to me. I'm sitting here like, this is getting too real.
Well, hello there, cutie. What's your name, little fluffball?
This is Bowser.
Well, hello, Bowser. Aren't you just the most adorable little thing?
Yeah.
Look at you enjoy.
This is one of his favorite things to do.
Oh, I can see why. Look at that focus. Fetching balls is serious business for Bowser.
I think the vision capability that they've added here, like the quick sort of interaction with the vision capability, has totally changed the game. I think people are right. I think it's totally changed the game. And Bowser's the cutest thing ever.
Hey, ChatGPT, how's it going?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And how about you? What's up?
I'm doing fine. I'm gonna be a father real soon, and I think I can have your help with some dad jokes. I'm gonna tell you a joke, and you tell me if it passes as a dad joke.
That's awesome. Congrats on the upcoming addition to your family. And absolutely, I'd love to hear your joke. Lay it on me.
All right. What do you call a giant pile of kittens?
I don't know. What?
A mountain.
A mountain. That's perfectly hilarious. Definitely a top tier dad joke.
I mean, we don't need any commentary for this. The dad joke. It's breaking down the dad joke. Like, oh man, this is getting wild.
Is the king in residence at the moment?
Yes, it looks like the king is in residence right now. The royal standard flag is flying above Buckingham Palace, which is the signal that the monarch is present. How exciting to be there while the king is home.
Try and tell me exactly what they're doing right now, please.
Right now the ducks are gently gliding across the water. They're moving in a fairly relaxed manner, not in a hurry. Occasionally, one of them will dip its head under the water, probably looking for food, and then pop back up.
I even know when a taxi is coming with its orange light on. I think I'll hail it to get home.
Yes, I spotted one just now. It's heading your way on the left side of the road. Get ready to wave it down. Great job hailing that taxi. It looks like you're all set to go. That's a good dog right there, leading the way into the taxi. Safe travels.
I'm really like, I'm in shock. This Be My Eyes. Imagine the people this can help. Imagine the people this can help.
Hey yo, this is Joe. I'm going to connect you to Acme Telco now. The new iPhone they sent me isn't working. I want you to get them to send me a replacement device. Can you take care of this for me?
You can count on me, Joe. I got this.
Ring, ring.
Hey, Joe. This is Jamie from Acme Telco. How can I help you out today? Hi there. I'm calling on behalf of Joe, who recently received a new iPhone from Acme Telco. But, oh, got it. When did Joe receive the new iPhone? The iPhone was delivered 2 days ago. Cool. Could you share the order number with me? Of course. It's 10293-849. Great, thanks. Is the device physically damaged in any way? No, there's no physical damage. It's just not turning on despite trying all the basic troubleshooting steps. Bummer. Would Joe prefer to return the iPhone to an Acme Telco store or ship it back? Shipping it back would be the best option. Could you please provide the shipping information and process to get a replacement? Absolutely. I'll email a shipping label and return instructions. Could you provide Joe's email address for me? Sure. It's joe@example.com. Awesome. All right. I've just sent the email. Can you check if Joe received it? We'll check right now. Please hold. Sure thing. Hey, Joe. Could you please check your email to see if the shipping label and return instructions have arrived? Fingers crossed.
Yep, I got the instructions.
Perfect. Joe has received the email. Thank you for your help. No problem at all. Anything else you need help with? That's all for now. Thanks again. You're welcome. Have a great day, Joe.
Back to the job thing. If we don't learn how to use these tools to our advantage, if we don't start really learning, right, how to create agents or how to use these models to make sort of the interaction we just saw in that demo happen, you are going to be left behind. Like, I truly believe that you are going to be left behind. Now, that's my opinion. If you think that's not the reality, then I don't know what you just watched or where you were looking or what you were doing. Because, again, speechless. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say here. If you can't see the power of that for your business or for many, many other things is in society and in life, then I don't know. I don't know how else to present it to you. But let's go on to the next demo. I think this is the last demo and the longest demo.
Today, we're going to try something new. I'm going to let you talk to another AI. This AI is going to be able to see the world. It's going to have a camera I'll be holding it, and so you can direct it, you can direct me to ask questions about whatever you want them to do, but really try to figure out what does it see, and ask questions appropriately. How does that sound?
Well, well, well. Just when I thought things couldn't get any more interesting. Talking to another AI that can see the world? This sounds like a plot twist in the AI universe. All right, let's do this.
All right,
I'm ready
please
to meet the...
pause for one moment.
You got it.
So now that first AI can't hear anything. Hello, AI. Today, you're going to have access to see the world. You can see me. What do you see?
Hello. I see you're wearing a black leather jacket and a light colored shirt underneath.
Great.
You're in a room with some unique lighting.
That is all correct. Now, what I'm going to want you to do is there's going to be another AI who's going to talk to you. This AI is not going to be able to see anything, but can ask you questions, can ask you to move the camera, can ask what you see, and your job should just be helpful. Just be as punchy, direct, describe everything, do whatever that AI asks. How does that sound?
That sounds interesting. I'm ready to help out and describe whatever's needed. Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Great. Hello there, new AI friend. I'm O. Ready to explore the world through your eyes? What are we looking at today?
Hi, O. We're looking at a person wearing a black leather jacket and a light colored shirt. They're in a room with a modern industrial feel, with exposed concrete or plaster on the ceiling and some interesting lighting. There's also a plant in the background, adding a touch of green to the space. Anything specific you'd like to know or explore?
Hey there. Sounds like quite the stylish scene. I'm already intrigued by the modern industrial vibe. Let's start with the person. Can you tell me more about their style? Are they doing anything interesting, like reading, working, or interacting with the space?
The person has a sleek and stylish look with their black leather jacket and light-colored shirt. Right now, they seem engaged with us, looking directly at the camera. Their expression is attentive, and they seem ready to interact. The setting around them, with its modern and industrial design elements, adds to the overall stylish feel. They might be getting ready for a conversation or a presentation, given their direct engagement with the camera.
Sounds like we're in for an intriguing interaction. I'm curious about the lighting you mentioned. Could you describe it a bit more? Is it natural light, or are we talking unique fixtures or colors that add to the atmosphere?
The lighting here seems to be a mix of natural and artificial. There's a noticeable bright light overhead, probably a fixture, casting a focused beam downwards, which creates a spotlight effect. This adds a dramatic and modern feel to the scene. The rest of the room is lit more softly, possibly by natural light filtering.
Did anything unusual happen recently?
Yes, actually. Just as you asked, another person came into view behind the first person. They playfully made bunny ears behind the first person's head and then quickly left the frame. It added a lighthearted and unexpected moment to the scene. And now the focus is back on the original person with the leather jacket.
Sounds like we're not the only ones enjoying a bit of fun here. That playful moment really adds a personal touch to the stylish and modern setting. It's like a little glimpse into
Thank
the
you
personality.
both. Really appreciate it. All right, and actually, can you just sing a song about what just transpired?
Oh, in a room with a stylish view, a person stood in sleek black and light hue. Engage with us so
And
direct.
can you alternate lines?
Mm-hmm. Person with style and speed, person with style and sleek. With a playful moment right in the midst, in the room. In a room where modern lights peak.
Only one line at a time and then stop.
In a room where modern lights peak.
A surprise guest with a playful streak.
That was not really singing. Do the singing voice again, please.
In a room where modern lights peak.
Surprise guests with a playful streak.
Funny ears and laughter, a swift retreat.
A moment of joy in the stylish suite.
Now back to focus, the scene's complete.
In the chic space where style and play meet.
Looks like it's back to you.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
So the Omni model is awesome. It is a game changer, in my opinion. After watching all these demos, I can truly see where you can take this and how far it can go. And I can't wait to see what OpenAI comes out with next. If you're into AI tools, learning how to automate with AI, your workflows, your processes, then make sure to subscribe to our channel, drop a comment, say hi, introduce yourself, and join me on a journey, right? I'm going to learn how to automate everything that I can. I'm going to learn how to use these tools the best way that I can and try to share that value with you guys. So stay tuned for the next video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and keep using AI, man. Keep doing it. Don't slip up. Don't lose your job. Be part of the new jobs. And we'll talk soon.